Welcome back to Trends and Friends. So excited to have one of my best friends,
Yes.
Laura Tatum, joining us today because I know you through school. I go out to oil slate quite a bit and we do a lot of fun experiments, but it's so important during the summer to keep doing things.
Yes, students can lose up to 2 months of educational equivalency in summer. So it's up to parents and families out there to keep up with your kids' education so they're ready to go in August.
And a lot of times kids are like, okay, I don't want to do anything in the summer.
No.
This is my time to relax. But you can actually kind of make them think they're not learning. Okay, let's do this experiment.
Okay.
This is something you actually do in your classroom.
We do. Each kid has a little partner and they do it at their tables, and it's called elephant toothpaste. So we're gonna have Nikki-Dee make elephant toothpaste today. So we have hydrogen peroxide, about 6% hydrogen peroxide in a soda bottle here.
And today we kind of had to go all over town finding this. This is not normal hydrogen peroxide.
No.
Normally it's 3%, but you get Salon Care, you can go to Sally's and pick it up, and you get the 30 volume.
Or 20. And you can get 3% at any Walmart or anything like that. It just won't work as well. So we're gonna put some dye in here.
Okay, how many?
About 6. And it doesn't matter what color, and you don't even have to do a color, but the kids like it a lot more. And then put some dish detergent in, about 1 tablespoon, but you can kind of guess.
We're gonna eye it?
We're gonna guess.
Okay. Like it?
Yes, ma'am. Now in a separate container, we have water. We have about 6 tablespoons of water, and we're going to put 1 tablespoon of yeast. Now this is dry yeast. You can find it United, and it's used to just bake. And so Nikki-Dee, I'm going to have you, that's perfect. I'm going to have you mix that together.
Okay.
Now what's going to happen is the yeast is going to take out all the oxygen in the hydrogen peroxide, and so we're going to see a reaction.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, the kids love it.
And this is something great that kids can do, with a partner. And it's a lot of fun, and you learn so much.
And even in the science classroom, we love to use just grocery store type things.
And usually a lot of it you can find in your house, because you said this is one of many experiments that y'all do.
Yes. All right, I think if it's liquid, it's ready to be poured in.
So?
Yep,
Okay.
we gotta put our safety goggles on. Though.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have safety goggles, so we're gonna use sunglasses. We didn't have time to go get some today.
Yeah, but they do the same thing. But don't forget your safety goggles.
Yes.
Because this experiment's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Put this down here.
So Nikki-Dee, go ahead and pour that in.
I'm so ready. Do I do it slow or fast?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, my stars.
And you can guess why they call it elephant toothpaste. Why do you think they call it elephant toothpaste?
Because elephants are so large and in charge?
Very, yes.
Look, there's actually some steam coming on.
There is. Go ahead and feel the bottle. What does it feel like?
It's warm.
Yeah, what kind of reaction is that, do you think?
A heat reaction.
It is a heat reaction. It's called exothermic. And so this is something you can talk to your kids about, and it's fun, and they don't even know they're learning a thing.
That's awesome. And you were
Yes.
telling me earlier, the cleanup's easy. You can actually put this down the garbage disposal, even run it down your sink, because there's nothing in there that's going to harm it.
That's why we have a tablecloth. We're just going to put it together and throw it out.
Love it. And there's so much extra, so you can do many
Yes,
of them.
ma'am.
Okay,
It is.
So where did you actually get this experiment from?
SteveSpanglerScience.com, and we have it up on screen if you want to look at that. And so there's a lot of experiments. He uses a lot of homemade stuff. And if your kids don't like science, there's a lot of other things I recommend you do. Cooking, for example, is something, and you can double something, and they can practice adding fractions.
And then you get something yummy at the end of it.
Exactly,
So that's
and
always
double set
fun.
of brownies.
Okay, and something else you pointed out was pretty cool. All those different apps. There's flashcard apps. There's math apps. There's that brain.
And they're free.
Yes, completely free.
Brain Pop.
Brain Pop.
That's something we use at school.
And so they can continue to learn, but also have fun at the same time. And then the other one, the sidewalk chalk.
Yeah, if you put letters all over your sidewalk, and you can have your kids jump from letter to letter to spell a word. So even in kindergarten, spell ant, spell the, spell cat, and they can jump from C over to A over to T. So it keeps them busy, and they're learning at the same time.
And it's so much fun. And plus, they're getting some exercise on top
Exactly.
of that. But I love this. I cannot wait to go on that website.
You'll have to come when my students do this year.
Oh, don't worry, I will be there. I love hanging out at Oil
Yes.
Slayton. Well, coming up next, of course, we'll have all that information on our website, everythinglubbock.com, because you want to get involved with this. Learning is fun. But coming up next, the Lubbock legal professionals are helping CASA by throwing a birthday bash. Sounds like a party.
fun.
We'll have to go visit
Yes.
this. Stay with us.